Hey y'all, so I haven't even vlogged today. Today is Friday, July 25th, and I'm just now vlogging at 6:50 p.m. Yeah, 6:50 p.m. So I had two clients today, and this is why I came on here to tell y'all about my clients today. First client, a rebooker, one of my return clients, loyal clients. She always get her toes done by me. Perfect, good. She sends me extra tip, all that. Second client. First of all, I didn't even know I had a second client today. I came in here with one client on my agenda, okay? Second client books as I'm doing the first client the same day as the appointment, right? On my policy, it says that same day appointments are an additional fee. You have to add the same day appointment as an add-on to your service when you're booking a same day appointment. And usually people follow up ahead of time before they even book a same day appointment to see if I'm even available, because how do you know somebody is going to be available to do a same day? Even though it's an option, you don't know where people are, what's going on, you don't know anything, you know what I'm saying? So after my first client, I finished her around like 11:30. No, actually it was around like 12:15 I finished her. Her appointment was at 9 o'clock, but I woke up super late, so we didn't get started till 10 because she wanted to wait for me to get her toes done. So we started around 10:15. We finished around 12:15. I'm using the bathroom and everything. I come out and there's somebody like standing at my door, like peeping in. So I'm looking at her like, maybe she's looking for my lash tech that also works in the space with me. So I'm like, maybe she's looking for her, but it's no way because it's super early and my friend is at work. Like, she doesn't even do lashes until like 5-6 o'clock p.m. So I'm like, no, it's super early. She can't be looking for her. But I don't have nobody on my books for today, so I don't know. She can't be looking for me either, but why is she peeping in my room? Like, what's going on? Is she here for a tour or like what? So I walk up to my room and I'm like, hey, how you doing? Like, who you looking for? So she was like, oh, nails by, and I was like, okay, that's me. What's going on? And she was like, well, I have an appointment today at 1 o'clock. And I was like, appointment at 1 o'clock? Since when? So I look at my phone to see like her name on an appointment. So I see her name and I'm like, is this you? She's like, yeah. So I'm like, oh, did you book today? She's like, no, I booked a different day or something, she said. So I'm like, can't be, because I checked my calendar this morning. I only had that one client, that 9 a.m. client. Can't be. So I go to my notifications because my notifications are going to tell me when you book. I purposely don't delete my notifications too often because I need to see stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I look at my notifications and it said that she had booked like an hour or two ago. So I'm like, so you did book today? This is the same day appointment. She's like, oh, yeah, I did. Why are you lying? Already, why are you lying? If you booked it today, you booked it today. Why is that so? That's not a hard question to answer. You're lying. Okay. First red flag. Okay. So, yeah, I'm like, I can do the service today, but it's an additional fee for same day appointments. Oh, how much is the fee? It's $25. Okay. How come the fee is not specified online? It is. You didn't read the policy. You didn't read the policy at all because it's right there. And when you're booking, you need to add a same day service add-on appointment. Like, it's all there. It's all there. Reading is fundamental. People book and they don't read. They don't read. I could be finessing you. Why you not reading? You know what I'm saying? So I tell her about the policy and everything. $25 for same day appointment. She's like, okay, fine, I'll do it. Cool. We're discussing what she want on her toes. She just want a regular acrylic pedicure, no French, no extra, no, just a regular pedicure. Okay, cool. So as we talking, first of all, the conversation was just a little weird. And when conversation starts to get weird with people, I usually tend to just stop talking to them. I just start be quiet or start singing my music because I'm like a cool person. And if I feel like you're weird, like you're being a weird person, you know what I'm saying? So the energy was already off, like from the beginning. From the beginning, the energy was already weird. It was off. It was not right. So, okay, we talking during the appointment and she ends up saying like, oh, I was trying to book you to do nails too, because I think I asked her how she found me and stuff. So she was like, I was looking for a nail tech, but I ended up saying that you did toes, and I was going to book you for nails too, but I couldn't add on the appointment to the pedicure. So I was like, oh, okay, well, you have to book for nails and then add on the pedicure as a service, and not book a pedicure and add on nails. Like, you could do it just the other way around that you was doing it. She was like, oh, okay, fine. So she asked me, she was like, are you booked up after me today? And I was like, no, assuming, of course, she's about to ask me to do her nails. So I was like, no, like, I'm free. And she was like, okay, well, can you do my nails? I want like a medium coffin shape set, like same color as my feet or whatever. So I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, no problem. So we finished her toes. And usually people give me like a review like, oh, these are so cute, or do you mind fixing this, or can you add this, can you add that? She wasn't really saying nothing. So I was kind of like, I don't know, it was kind of caught off guard. I'm usually used to my clients communicating with me about the work, you know what I'm saying? So that was that, like, red flag number 2. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna like hound it too much. Maybe she just, it is what it is. She just got a pedicure. Maybe she does this regularly, I don't know. But she comes over, I do her nails. We talk about what she wanted on her nails, same color, shape, da-da-da. But she needed a soak off. She had a full set of nails on already. So I'm like, okay, cool. We can add the soak off, and then this is going to be the price. She asked me the price. So I told her this is going to be the price outside of the pedicure, because she had already paid for the pedicure online. So I said outside of the pedicure, the set, the soak off, the design, and the same day fee was going to be a set price. I'm just tell y'all the price. The price was $130. It was like, it was going to be $130 for the other stuff outside of the pedicure. Okay. So I told her it's going to be $130. This was me telling her as I was doing her pedicure. I hadn't even put the acrylic on her feet yet. She's like, okay, I'm cool with that. Okay, fine. I'm like, all right, bet. After I finished her feet, I'm naturally just migrated to my nail desk, because it's time to do your nails. So like I said, we doing her nails. Everything is how she said she wanted it when we was doing her feet. As I'm taking her nails off to do the soak off, the previous set, all the nails came off smooth except one. So the thumb. So I kind of cut a little low on the fake nail, and once I cut it low, it kind of like snagged her natural nail, so it was like bleeding a little bit. It gave her like a little nick. It wasn't even really anything insane. So she was like, oh my god, like, girl, you're digging in my skin. So automatically I'm like, are you cool? Like, who are you talking to? First of all, watch your tone. I really try to keep things super professional with my clients, because this is still my business at the end of the day, and I take pride in my business. But lower your tone. Who are you talking to? Like, I'm not your child. Are you good? You cool? Is you cool? Okay. So I just looked at her like, and I said, my apologies. It was an accident. I was not trying to hurt you. Clearly, as I properly took off the rest of the nails, this was an accident. I was not trying to, like, purposely make your finger bleed, purposely cut you, purposely nick you. Like, come on, that's not my intention. Like, let's make sense here. So she was like, making all these noises and stuff. So I'm just like ignoring it for real. Red flag number 3. You throwing me off. Like, at this point, honestly, I was so irritated with her. I wanted her to just say that she wanted just to soak off and not get her nails done. And I honestly was about to offer, like, do you want me to just soak the rest of your nails off and not, like, do it, or what? Anyways, after all of the noise making she was making with the thumb, she's like, well, what's the safest way that we can finish removing this? Because she basically didn't want me to use the drill to remove it. So I said the safest way and the only other way to get the acrylic off is to soak it in the acetone warmer. Oh, well, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't want to put my finger in that. I've never been to a tech that's caused an injury and still wants me to do this. That you asked me a question and I'm answering your question. So I said, well, do you want me to drill it down? Do you want me to finish lightly drilling it, or what? Yeah, you can just try to finish drilling it. You can try to finish drilling it. Girl, so I drill the acrylic off the thumb. I drill it off. It's all gone. I do the set. I do the nails. At that point, though, I'm not talking to her anymore. I already was not really like messing with the vibe, so I kind of shut down a little bit. But after that, I didn't say nothing else. I didn't say nothing else to her. I'm just doing my work. I don't want to, like, I'm not humming the music. I'm not singing. I'm nothing. Like, I'm ready for you to go. I'm ready for you to get the ASAP. ASAP. Okay? ASAP. Because what the So after that, what happened? Okay, I get the acrylic off with the drill. Yeah, we do her nails. Set done. Set cute. Pink, cute white French tip laid. You know what I'm saying? Nice job. Honestly, I didn't even want to do the lady nails that damn nice. I was actually upset that I even did her nails that good because I was rushing. But that's here nor there. I'm not trying to be a mean person, but I didn't like the energy at all. Like, the energy was trash, and I'm a big energy person. I'm a big vibe person. It was trash, absolutely. Basura. So we finished her nails. I put oil on them and everything. She ready for pictures. As I'm about to take pictures, I pull my canvas out, like, for the background. She's like, oh, my hands are ashy. So I'm like, I don't really want you to put lotion on because it's going to take the shine away from the nails with the oil. If you put lotion on, it's going to mess up the, the shine from the top coat on your nails too. So she's like, oh, well, don't take no pictures then. No pictures, no pictures, no pictures. No pictures. Huh? Mind you, she light skinned too. She's lighter than me. So, like, the light was going to basically, like, not even show that her hand was ash. Girl. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Just leave. So I told her at the once she didn't want to take pictures, I'm like, all right, so your remaining balance is still 130. Do you know this girl gets up and tells me, she says, well, I really think that I should be discounted since you caused me an injury. An injury? Discounted for an injury? For a nick on your thumb? Is you cool? Is you cool? I said, okay, so let's make it 125. She says, I think it should be 100. You think it should be 100. If you go to work and you expect to get paid for the job and services that you do, why the hell would you come over here and think you can dictate how much you're going to pay me? You get to determine what I'm going to get paid for doing the services that you asked me after I told you the price and you was okay with that. I said, no, I think it should be 125. It's 125. Oh, well, all I have is 100. Now we playing this game. Okay. For anybody that does a service out there and knows how it goes when you book, your card is automatically on file once you book the appointment. Okay. So I could charge your card for any amount that I need to charge your card for after the appointment if you think that you're going to run off on me. You know what I'm saying? Or if you think you're going to do some stupid ish like this. Okay. So I said, she's like, she pulls out her card. She said, you don't have tap? I said, no, you have to actually input the digits into the system. And she knew I was going to charge her card the full price. So then she says, oh, actually, I only have cash. Okay. So I said, all right, well, give me the cash. Give me the $100. So I took the $100 in cash and she's just looking at me. And so I looked back at her like, what are you looking at? Get out of my room. Get out of my office. Why are you still standing there? You're trying to lowball me. You should just exit stage left. Quickly. Please, thank you. Anyways, before that girl got to the door right here to get out of my suite, I had already charged her card the additional $30 because don't play with me. Don't play with me. This is day 2 of On Flow. When I tell y'all I was fighting to keep it professional in here, fighting to keep it professional in here, while this girl trying to play in my face. I need a drink. And I ain't even ate all day. I need a drink, and I ain't even had no food today. You totally just detoured my whole plans for the day. This was not my plans to be doing nails all day. I had one client, one pedicure to do this morning. I was supposed to be done after 12 o'clock. I had things to do in the other room. I was about to get the sanding the wall down, prepping it for paint. You know what I'm saying? I had things to do. Eat lunch. I had things to do. Instead, I accepted you as a client. And even after all of the red flags that you showed during the appointment, I still, even after I ain't listened to my gut and say, send that girl out of her way. All money ain't good money. I still did your service. Hands and feet. Do y'all know that's a 5-hour service? 2 hours on the nails. 2 hours on the pedicure. 2 hours on the manicure. And sometimes an extra hour if you're getting designs, depending on the designs. You mean to tell me I spent 5 hours for you to try to lowball me? Please get out my shop. Please get out my shop immediately. Girl, I went to her Instagram. First of all, I went to her profile on my booking site. I went to her profile. You know what I did? Banned. Banned. B-A-N-N-E-D. Banned. You not booking with me never again. You not seeing me never again, sweetheart. Never again, sweetheart. No. Are you out of your mind? Are you cool? No, you're not cool. She not cool. Went to her Instagram. I said, oh, this is why she thinks she's all that. She's so prissy. She's so her world or no world. She got 126,000 followers. Girl, I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn. I don't care if you have 126 million followers. I don't care if you Kylie Jenner walking up in here. You're going to pay the price. You're going to pay the price. I don't care. Anyways, went on her Instagram, blocked. You're blocked. Don't DM me. Don't think you're going to contact me after you realize I have charged your card, the $30 that you owe me, not no additional, that you owe me. No, we're not talking about nothing. We're not talking about nothing. Because we talked about it right here and you still try to play in my face. So you know what I did? Yeah. Run me my money MasterCard. Thank you. She owed me. I did a service and she tried to run off. I did a service she tried to not pay. So that's why I'm like, these Instagram famous people that be coming in here trying to get services, y'all are up here. Bring it back down. For real. That is so not cool. That's so not cute. That's so not humble. Like, you coming in here with Louis slides on your feet, Louis bag, new wig, face beat, and you trying to negotiate the price with me? You ain't say that when you was at Louis. You ain't asked that. Anyways, I've been talking for 20 whole minutes, but I had to get that off my chest. Like, I cannot believe this girl tried to come in here and play with me like that. I have to tell TikTok now. I have to. I cannot believe this girl came in and played with me like that. That's insane. Let me tell TikTok. I gotta tell TikTok, and then I'm getting out of here, and then I'm going home because I have to edit content and I need to watch Love Island some more. But I had to tell y'all that. I left the shop and I had to call my man, tell him about it, because what? Girl, what? What is he doing? Look at this man. Look at that man. Look at him. Like, what? Anyways, yes, I just came from Chipotle because I'm starving. I didn't get a chance to eat all day. That girl detoured my whole plans and trying to lowball me. Girl, what? What? I want to expose her so bad, but I don't want her getting no clout off me. Anyways, I'm going home because I'm hungry, damn. I gotta go home. I'm about to chew some gum till I get home. I'm so hungry, y'all. Like, it don't make no sense. Tell me where it's good at. Tell me where the flat was in the hood at. Hey, the club with a kickback. Is that the yak? Let me get that. Hey, somebody tell me what about me. Can you keep these broke mother up? Keep these broke mother off me. For real. Keep me out of their view. I don't want to see them. Girl. Anyways. Oh, y'all heard that? That was loud, a little echo. Anyways, I'm back home, y'all. And I'm about to eat my pole because I'm still starving. The time is now, I don't know, because my watch dead. Let me use my other phone. The time is now almost 9 o'clock. Almost 9 o'clock and I'm just having a meal for the day. It's insane. It's actually quite insane. Girl, anyways. I'm about to eat my food so I can record. So I can edit these videos. I have to edit my video from yesterday and I have to edit the video from today. And I still have to post my video from the day before yesterday. So it's a lot going on. But I'm gonna eat my food. And then I'm gonna wash up and relax. I don't know if I'm gonna talk to y'all again after this video right here. Cause girl, I'm about to turn on Love Island. Eat my Chipotle. And yeah. We're about to vibe out for the night, but if I don't talk to y'all again, I love y'all. As always, thank you guys so much for tuning into my mini vlogs. And thanks for letting me rant because, girl, today was a day. I had to get that off my chest. I told TikTok too because, girl, don't play with me. I'm on that. I'm on your. Exactly. So, anyways, but I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching. Like, comment what y'all think, like, about that situation. Like, was I wrong? Was it me that was tripping? Or, like, is you cool? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Comment how y'all feel about that situation. What y'all feedback is on that. Like, comment, and turn on y'all post notifications so that y'all can see when I'm dropping. Because y'all know I'm in love with my mini vlogs now. I'm in love with my mini vlogs now. Like, real bad, real tea, all that. So yeah, like, comment, post notifications, and I will see y'all in the next one. I love you guys so much, and until next time, bye.